If you're a beginner and you're looking to figure out what is the best business model to start today for 2024 and beyond, then this video is for you. Now, one question I've been getting a lot is, if I had to do it all over again, if I had to start from scratch, what business model would I choose today to be able to have future growth and be able to make sure that I could focus on that one thing? And for me, I'm somebody who I love to have my hands in multiple things, so it's been a great question to ask me. And if for those who don't know, I do have my real estate license in multiple states. I'm an agent and an investor. I also own a marketing agency, which we do 5 figures, and I've had this for now 3 years. I also have a couple childcare centers with my wife, so I've had my hands in a bunch of different things. I also dabble in investing as far as stocks and crypto goes as well. So there's so many things that I've had my hands in, and I've been fortunate enough to be successful in a multitude of different things. But I got to thinking, if I had to start over today with everything that's going on around us, when you have AI, when you have crypto, when you have, people needing side hustles. And now I am somebody who believes that a side hustle or passive income is no longer a luxury, it is a necessity. I see so many people that they're scared about mortgage going up, right? They're scared about interest rates going up. They're scared about not being able to get a raise, so they can't continue the lifestyle that they need. And I understand all of that. So for me, I'm always thinking about how I could help more people. And if I had to start over, what would I do? So I always share those things with other people. So with that being said, let's go ahead and hop right on into it. I'll tell you, spoiler alert, if I had to do it all over again and I had to focus on just one thing, I tell you that would be a digital marketing agency. Now, we're gonna tap into all of the different reasons, but first off, I'm gonna tell you the reason why I love a digital marketing agency is because if you look around, the one thing that continues to thrive is how well someone can market themselves. The one thing that continues to suffer is how poor someone markets themselves. So what do I mean by that? Well, what I mean is, if you look at the most successful businesses, it doesn't matter about interest rates. When you look at commercials, you still see State Farm. You still hear the same people that are advertising, the same businesses that are advertising. Now, I always say there's only 2 reasons that anyone goes out of business. Number 1 is no one knows you, right? And number 2 is people forgot about you. So for you, you're someone who you're understanding, hey, I definitely get that. That makes sense to me. I don't want to go out of business, and I don't want to see other people go out of business. I want to help them. So how do you help them? Well, first off, you got to understand that sales and marketing are the oxygen and the lifeline of any business. Now, if you say to yourself, well, I'm not going to be the one going door to door or picking up the phone and doing the sales, then that's okay. But what's the other way that you can help them? And that's with their marketing. So for me, I look at everything. And when we think about AI and all of these things that's coming on the forefront with GPT and Bard and all these other tools that are out there, for a lot of people, they're scared right now and they don't know how to use these tools. Well, the best part about having a digital marketing agency, now for a lot of business owners, they're so focused on growing their business that they don't know exactly how to market themselves, right? I hear it every single day. People are trying to figure out, how do they stay consistent in social media? How do they use these AI tools? So the first reason why I love digital marketing is because it's a low barrier to entry. Now, for a beginner, if you say, hey, I don't have a lot of money, but I know that I'm hungry, I want an opportunity, well, think about it. With digital marketing, all you really need is a laptop and you need a great mindset. You need to have a mindset that says, hey, I'm in service to help someone else. Someone's going to tell you, hey, I need leads. Hey, I need more customer service. Hey, I need to figure out how to grow on Instagram. Hey, I need to figure out how to get my business up there on Google. Any of these things is going to allow you to say, hey, you know what? I can help you with that. Now, if you look at YouTube University, which you're looking at right now, or if you sign up for a course, you can go to Coursera, you can go to so many places now. You can find the information for free. You pick one niche, right? So whether that's email marketing, SEO, paid ads, social media marketing, whatever that niche is that you're going to do, and then niche down even further and select a group of people that you want to help. Now, this could be dentists, this could be gym owners, this could be any type of local service, this could be coaches, consultants, this could be restaurants. this could be a lot of different things, but what you have to do is you have to focus on one niche, right? And niche down even further to say, hey, I know that I can help them. Now, if you choose to go a whole variety of ways, like one of the best things that I learned when I was first getting started in marketing and even speaking is they said, listen, you can go after one audience and you can offer a wide array of different things, or you can offer one thing, but you can offer that one thing to a wide array of audience, right? So let's use it for example. If you are going after dentists, you might know all of the different ways that you can help a dentist, whether that be accounting, whether that be marketing, whether that be HR, right? So you understand the dentist industry better than anyone. Or you could say, hey, I understand SEO better than anyone, so I'm gonna go after SEO, but I know that I can tailor it to dentists, I can tailor it to childcare centers, I can tailor it to restaurants. So go after one of those two things, but that's going to help you. So niche down and then try to niche down even more, or niche down, however people like to say it, and that's gonna help you. So number one, I love it because if you have the right mindset that just says, hey, I'm here to serve, you're gonna be okay, and all you need is a laptop. And the best part about it is now there's a lot of tools out there, AI included, that you do not need to be able to build some fancy website for anybody and no coding, right? You can actually even get started with what they call SaaS, and you can do that with no code at all, and you can still start helping business owners today. So now I'll make another video on that to talk about how you can get started with these tools. But for today, we're just talking about, here's the 6 reasons why I believe that digital marketing agencies are here to stay and they are the future if you're starting a business. Now, number 2 is every business owner, as we just talked about, needs marketing. They all understand that they need to get their name out there more. They all understand that their competitors are fighting every single day to beat them out, whether that be on Google, whether that be on social media, even whether that be through chatbot service. It doesn't matter what it is. They know that their competitors are moving. And so they know that they need somebody if they can't do it all themselves, which a lot of us right now, we're trying to figure out how do we balance life and how do we balance work. So if you can come in and you can say, hey, I want you to focus on your life. I want to help you on the work side. I want to make sure that your brand is out there, that it's relevant, and that it's modern, and that it's engaging. That's where someone's going to say, wow, okay, I would love that help. Tell me what you can offer me, right? And so understand that marketing is something that people are already thinking and they know they need to do. So you're not trying to sell someone something that they don't know they need. You're trying to serve someone with something that they do know they need. They just don't know how to get to that next level. That's where you come in, being the digital marketing expert. The third reason is nowadays you have tools to help you. Before, we would have to figure it all out on our own, or we would have to have a lot of different people that could help us. Everything from website design, you needed somebody who could code for you, especially if you were talking about WordPress early on. Now, of course, there's plugins, but now there's even more tools. So that means that not only do you have the SaaS tool that I was telling you about before, which is CRM and all those things in one. And actually, matter of fact, I'll link that below for you to be able to look at it. But you also have things that can help you write copy. You have things that can help you design. You have things that can help you with email, newsletters. You have all of these different tools. And so for you, you don't have to do it alone. Right? You just want you and probably 1, maybe 2 other people, and you can really get to a 5, maybe even 6-figure business depending on how well your systems are built out. Remember, systems are everything in business. So if you have a system that's built out on onboarding, on communication and customer service, and on innovation, you're gonna be great with the digital marketing agency. Now, I know that sounds complex, but trust me that it's not. You just focus on those 3 things and you will have a 5 or even 6-figure marketing agency. But use these tools to your advantage. For some people, they're afraid of these tools. They're saying, oh my God, AI is coming to take my job. But that's not the case, right? Why? Is because your human mind still has the creativity. So what you have to figure out is how do you use AI as an assistant as opposed to being afraid of it and thinking that it's going to use you as an assistant. So now the next reason is the scalability. I believe that as the digital marketing agent, you could first start out with just you and one client, right? Maybe you have no assistant, don't have anything, and you're just starting out very small. You're just offering people free websites, or you're gonna do social media marketing for just one, maybe two platforms, or that's LinkedIn, Twitter, and that's all you're gonna do. But as you start to learn more skills, as you start to figure out what more pain points do they have, because as you solve one, you're gonna figure out, okay, this is solved, but we still have a gap, we have a leak, we have a bucket that's missing over here, right? So that's where you come in. And for you, you have the ability to, one, service client, but you can also add more people to your team, right? While focusing on systems. So I love it for scalability, because you quickly see there's many agencies that go from, one client up to 20 clients to 150 clients, all within a matter of a couple years, right? And so there's no shortness of scalability if you focus on systems. And so that's the reason why I love it. And on top of that, with the tools that you have nowadays, you don't have to worry about servicing everyone yourself. You can use these tools along with one or two other people, and you're gonna be just fine. And last but not least, the reason why I love it so much is because it offers you multiple streams of revenue. And remember what I said in the beginning, I think multiple streams and passive income is no longer a luxury, it is a necessity. And so with the digital marketing agency, not only do you get to affiliate with other people, right? So you think of it in the terms of real estate, we would say we get to be the GC, or the general contractor, but you can also bring in other subs, so people underneath you, and maybe they just handle the design part, or maybe they just handle the customer support part, or maybe they just handle the sales part. But all these people can come underneath your agency as you scale and as you grow. But then also you get monthly reoccurring revenue, which can come in because every single month your people are paying you, and as we say in the marketing world, MRR, right? Monthly reoccurring revenue is the lifeline of your business, right? Because it allows you to be able to document exactly where you are every single month, and you can forecast. In the world of business, forecasting is huge, right? And so you can know, okay, here's how much I have coming in, here's how much I have going out, and you don't have to rely on every single paycheck. This is another reason why I started my marketing agency. And so the other, last but not least, it also allows you, just even if you didn't want to bring in clients, you can consult, right? So that means you could help them, you could tell them the strategies, everything that they would need, you can give them the resources, and they can go off and handle it themselves, but you still get paid for it. And maybe if they say, hey, you know what, this is too much for me to bite off, I would really like for you, then you get an opportunity to be able to charge whatever it is that you want, because you know that there's a need there, and you know how valuable your service is. So with that being said, that is the reasons why I think that a digital marketing agency in 2024 and beyond is the best type of business. When you combine it with the tools that you have with AI, when you combine it with the scalability that you can have, and every business is going to need to be able to market no matter what it is. And then last but not least, the multiple revenue streams that you get to collect. Those are the reasons why if I had to start all over again, I would choose a digital marketing agency. And again, full disclosure, I already have one. So I'm not telling you anything that I don't already do. So I know a lot of people have reached out to me and they've wanted to pick my brain, but this is the way that I'm gonna be able to connect with many of you all. So stay tuned, hit that like button, subscribe button, and remember, in the dream we trust, but you gotta take action. Take action today on this digital marketing agency so you can live the life by your design in 2024 and beyond. That's all for this one. We'll catch you on the next one.